Hello. In this video we're going to look at an activity to show how by wiring a component in series or parallel can affect the way it operates. So we can see that we have our 4 cells and they're already wired in series. So potentially we have a 6-volt supply to our circuit. Next, I'm going to add a switch, and you can see the circuit symbol here, and you can see we have 2 yellow terminals. So that means that I can put our switch either way round in our circuit and it will still operate. Next, I'm going to add a red LED, and you can see the circuit symbol here for our LED or light emitting diode. You can see that we have a black negative terminal and a red positive terminal. That means that we must put this component in the right way round in our circuit, otherwise it won't operate. And when we do that, that's called the correct polarity. And then finally we're going to add a motor, and you can see the circuit symbol here. You can see we have a black negative terminal and a red positive terminal. So again, we must wire our component in correctly for it to operate. We're going to simulate our motor. You can see that we've got a propeller on the front here as a fan. So our circuit has a red indicator light, so that hopefully when we switch our unit on, we'll see a light so that we know that there's power to our unit. And then obviously we have our fan here that perhaps we'd use in the summer to cool us down. So we're going to connect this circuit up. We're going to connect it in series. So I'm going to connect a lead from the red positive terminal here of our battery bank into the red positive terminal here of our motor. I'm going to connect a lead from the negative terminal of our batteries here and connect it to the terminal here in our switch. Then I'm going to connect a lead from the second terminal of our switch into the black negative terminal of our red LED. And then I'm going to connect a lead from the black negative terminal here of our motor to the red positive terminal on our red LED. So now our circuit is wired up, our switch is open, so our circuit isn't complete, and that's why our components aren't operating. So if I flick our switch, you can see that our red LED lights up, but our fan isn't operating. So if I change how these components are wired into our circuit, maybe we can create a situation where our fan will operate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect our motor here. And I'm going to connect it in parallel to our LED or light emitting diode. So I'm going to connect a lead here from the red positive terminal of our LED to the red positive terminal of our motor. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect a lead here from our positive terminal of our battery bank into our LED. Then I'm going to connect a lead from this negative terminal of our LED to the negative black negative terminal of our motor. So now if I switch our circuit on, hopefully you can hear, and you can see that now our motor is running, our LED is on. So we've managed to make both our components operate. So this would simulate perhaps a fan that you have in your room. And we've managed to achieve that by wiring our components in parallel rather than in series.